Hello and welcome to this pick a card reading, pick a pile reading, really. So I want you to just take a moment. There's the yellow adventurine, the rose quartz, and the blue calcite or Caribbean calcite. Intuitively select your reading and then take a look at the timestamps below to get started. See you soon. Hello, Group 1. You chose the yellow adventurine. And I haven't looked at your cards yet. We're going to be looking at them together live. Well, in the recording. Seraphim, Seraphisa is what's opening up your message. And I'm definitely feeling a lot of it's like a golden leadership energy for all of you. It's definitely a golden, it's almost a very calming leadership. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Elven ones. Okay. So what I'm getting about you is that you are an architect. Not necessarily an architect as a human, but your soul is an architect. Your soul does a lot of, I'm hearing dream weaving. I'm hearing creating magical environments, creating magical experiences. It's very beautiful energy. Star Keeper, and this came in reverse, but I want to show it. I'm gonna just move Seraphim, Seraphisa over here. Sorry for that. And the elven ones over here. Okay. And Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Yes, okay. So what I'm receiving is that you would be very benefited to incorporate blue light in your shielding. Some of you aren't doing your energetic shielding. This just means, call in blue light to your field, let's say, before you go step through something or step into something. And the reason for this isn't because there's anything to fear if you don't. The reason for this is because this blue protective energy will really assist you. It almost acts as a calling card to your spiritual guidance team. So when you have that with you, it's very, allows you to bring through your expression as an architect or a builder without feeling like you need to be guarded or you need to be on high alert. It just allows you to, your guides are giving you this message that, you might not be shining your light as effectively as you could if you were incorporating some of this blue light in your shielding. All right. And whoop-de-woo. Right there. Portals. You're a portal opener. Okay. So doorways into now, letting go of the warrior. So a big part of this message today is you're basically stepping into your empowerment and you're going into some of these spaces that might activate your inner warrior, especially because you're sort of an ancient one, or you got started very early on planet Earth. That means you might be opening portals. What I'm hearing is that you might even be opening portals, interesting, without knowing it. And then I'm also being told by, this seems like the Akashic Records guides, that your life, your experience is a portal. And you have much more power to create the portal of existence and experience that you desire than you know right now. So this message is a big one telling you, hey, you're powerful. Okay? You're powerful. You're wonderful. Okay? And then Seraphim, Seraphiel, tune into the divine will, open to higher illumination. So this is message closing just to say, trust the divine has you. Trust your own divine will, I'm hearing. I'm even hearing that some of you have a struggle with will, in that you think it has to be all human will and kind of grunt work type will. And what they're saying is those things that you felt like you didn't have the will to do might not have been things that your soul architected for you. It might not be things that are for you. I'm even hearing some of you call yourself procrastinators a lot. And the message here is that some of those things that you procrastinate, it does need some work on your part, but some of the things that you procrastinate they're simply not passions for you. So you're safe to forgive yourself for some of those things that you procrastinate and don't really get to right away, because they're things that aren't really igniting your soul. And this is a very beautiful message, group 1. And this yellow adventurine is just giving you some extra healing at the end. Hopefully you received some messages from your guides. And if you did resonate with this message, you would probably resonate most with the energy healing membership, which is going to be listed in the description below. Thank you all for joining. Hello, group 2. You chose this lovely rose quartz. Hello there. Hello there. And I haven't looked at your cards yet, although I did just see Aurora on the back of the deck, but we'll get to that message a little bit later down the line. So the first is Archangel Sandalphon. Tune in to your divine potential. Bring the world into harmony. So it's definitely the rose quartz. Your group has a very calming, stabilizing, centering energy. So if what I've just said doesn't feel like it's for you, then it's possible the other readings are for you, or it's possible that this is something that has been lying dormant within you, and this reading is assisting to activate that or switch it back on. Purity. You are pure, open spiritual eyes. So I'm hearing that some of you might have had some fear around opening your third eye. I'm sensing somewhat of a perception that the purity of your heart is something to resist. Resist. Okay, earthed. Look at these messages here. Look at them. Look at this. Look at it. Okay. So we have earthed. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. In the world, but not of it. This is like your main message today, group 2. You probably don't feel like you fit in here. And you probably feel every day like you're learning how to be a human. And have fun with it. Cosmic Mother Womb. Wow, what a powerful message. You are loved, you are safe, rest now, sleep well. So I'm sensing a bit of that you give nurturing to others, but not so much yourself. And the divine mother womb is really coming in to kind of remind you, hey, let some of this beautiful love that you're emanating to the world in. Like, let yourself feel it too. It's not just for everyone else. You're allowed to feel this nurturing, loving energy too. And then Aurora, look at these colors. Like, it's so, okay. Archangel Aurora, welcome new beginnings. Let the sun shine in your life. So look at how cool that looks. Oh. So the message here is really you're a pure-hearted soul. You're also very giving, very loving, and different, I'll say, than probably most of the people that you see. But I'm hearing almost a message from Mary Magdalene right now to embrace your unique qualities. They are divine. You are needed. Your energy is going to be healing the world just by you being. So it's not so much about your doing in the world, although you may feel passionate in that area, but it's more so about you being and holding this frequency of purity, holding this frequency of divinity that is a bridge into this world. Thank you so much, Group 2. And if you resonated with this, the Lightworker Toolkit would be the one I would encourage you to, and it is listed below. If this is resonating with you, you'll really value the expansions that are offered to you in that Lightworker Toolkit. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Blue Calcite Group 3. I am feeling a lot of expression about your group. I haven't looked at any of your cards. We're going to get right off and going. We started with Archangel Raziel. Wow. Seek and you will find, be a wise one. I'm sensing that you're definitely in a phase of life right now where you're doing a lot of seeking. You're doing a lot of maybe reading, exploring. I'm seeing the term second wind with learning. So I'm seeing that those of you resonating with this message, you likely didn't embrace school or systems of planet Earth the way that you were taught there. But as an adult, you're having this very significant second wave to be, I'm hearing self-taught. So I'm even seeing about your divine soul blueprint that a lot of you are mold breakers. So the systems as they were and as they are, may not have served you very well because your divine soul blueprint looks like it's best lit up by being self-paced, self-guided. Okay, and know yourself. Okay, perfect. So this message today is really about kind of refamiliarizing yourself with yourself and really letting go of, I'm seeing about, in particular today, this is about how you learn and how you take in information or how you assimilate information. Let's get a little bit more. Inner Earth. Okay. So some of you are Akashic Records readers. You also have been maybe doing some remote viewing of Inner Earth. And if Inner Earth is something of a concept that you don't know about, this is your message to explore. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So if something is, I'm like getting this energy of like kind of hitting up against a wall, or like you, there's an area of your life that you feel like you're always moving uphill and new beginnings are coming. So those issues or those battles that you've been experiencing are about to take a dramatic shift for in the way of lightening, in the way of becoming more productive. So I'm even seeing some of your challenges are going to become more productive. In the other two groups that we're kind of getting an end of year reading, but for you, I'm seeing a little bit into 2026, in that by way of you exploring and moving past your own limitations, you're going to find a whole bunch of new solutions and your challenges are going to be productive for you. So integration, forgive self and others, reunion, let go of defenses, open the door. So I don't sense a whole lot of defenses in this group, but if you sense them in yourself, that's guiding you to this message, that you have some things to integrate. You might have maybe downloaded a whole bunch of soul memory or remembered archetypes of you that maybe you haven't been in this life yet. And it's a little bit, I'm getting like the mind blown emoji, where it's a little bit, it's challenging to the system because it's so much seeming new. So you may need to kind of wrap up this year with a bit more integration and then going slow like the turtle. And I'm also seeing about the turtle, and I'm just going to pop this up here too. Archangel Lavender. But about the turtle, what I'm seeing is this is the reminder that you're always safe within. This turtle shell, this proverbial turtle shell, when you're out and about or you're in public, I'm sensing that a lot of you are highly sensitive souls. You can always go into this turtle shell within, or this turtle shell of going into your inner being to seek counsel from your guides, to seek refuge, to seek, I'm hearing retribution, which feels like a little bit of a different message we're not going to go into today. But for some of you, it's seeking this safe haven within. And when you seek that safe haven within, you really start to get to know yourself. I'm almost sensing that these veils that are lifting, some of you, it's going to mean kind of stepping back from some messaging, people, places, habits, because you thought that you were those things. You thought you were those external things. And by kind of taking some time to go deeper within, do some integrating and slow down your pace, you're going to get to know actual you. And you're going to realize that your divine spark really is within. That's the message of this group, is that and especially with Raziel. Sorry for look at my arm there. With Raziel, it's take the time to go within the Akashic records of your soul. And I'm just getting a very strong inward energy for your group as opposed to the other two. It's time to really go within. And for your group, I would say with all the going within, my space library activation portal might be really powerful for you to go within yourself and reactivate your DNA and get those gifts back on and shining. And then from there, it's limitless. It's anything you want. It's your highest passion, your highest excitement, just allowing it through you. It's going to be your thing to allow. Thank you so much for joining. Take a look at the description below, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to do that. Thank you so much. Namaste.